We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First carry here for Devon Achane. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Back to throw is Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead, go.
Tua, give it to Achane. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off play action, it's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Ready. Out, cover 2. Ready, shot.
They'll fake the handle. Now, Tua. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll bring up second down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down, Miami.
Turbo 1. Ready, T.
Tua. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Run! 5-9. Homie, set.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at their 49-yard line.
And just shy of midfield, here's second down. A give, and here comes Hampton. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signals he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's a short one, taken in by Conklin. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
To throw is Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's in! That McConkey! Touchdown Chargers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Yeah, ready. Out.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for help. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the full. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
All right, ready.
Throwing is Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end Waller. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Here's a give to H.A. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. As we are ready to get back underway. Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap to Tua. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle by Denzel Perryman. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Here's 2. Moving left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big play there for Miami. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Cover 1,
Touchdown!
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. The Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Jason Sanders to kick
So
off.
back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, L.A. On the give, here's Hampton. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Right side, and through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
A play fake. Now, two of the throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
All right.
On the carry, it's H.N. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Jake Bailey now. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Davis to return it. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
Run!
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
On second down, here's Herbert. Rolling right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. This one finds McConkey. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hampton trying to work inside. He ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Check. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up second.
A good spot here. Second and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Jason Sanders kicking off for Miami.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return, here comes Davis. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shotgun now for Herbert. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. The throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. Now Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Chargers get set to kick it away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Check. Lots of space past the 45. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 39 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll stay on the ground with A-Check. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Tua. Oh, they're automated flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
They should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, 21, T8.
Well, play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Back to throw is Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
All right, come on.
The runner's going straight ahead with A-Check. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 9. Here's Tagovailoa. This one caught by Waller. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Herbert to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 1st and 10.
1st down, Chargers.
Throwing, Herbert. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one, and the Chargers have the 1st down. Here's Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To throw, it's Herbert. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
at the 3, second down and goal.
Let's go.
And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Go ahead. All right, fellas, listen up.
On the ground, here is H.N. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 37-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 37, here's second and a yard. Now Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end Waller. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
First down.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold.
And he will score! Nick Westbrook-Akine. Touchdown, Miami. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
Ties the game at 21 apiece. Jason Sanders to kick
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
It is third down.
Now Herbert. Flush to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up fourth down.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10. at their own 27-yard line.
Ready. Ready, team.
Tua, give it to Achane. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
Good save. Go ahead. Ready.
Tua. Flushed to his left. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Hey, 21 TM. Ready, team. Out.
Tua now on 3rd down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And now it's 4th down.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Go ahead.
A run up the middle with Achane. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Once again, it's Achane. Oh. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Go ahead.
On 1st and 10, it's A-Chain. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
On the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chargers' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
Right.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
All right, come on. Winning team. Protect.
We'll try and run it here. It's A-Chain. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game. You just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get right here. Ready.
On the handoff, this is A-Chain. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. So, right after the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Second and 7. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Scrap. Hey. Out.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
It's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing now is Herbert. Throwing right, that's Johnston. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Charger first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to to finish this drive.
To the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Chargers first down.
Now Herbert again. Coming free is Conklin. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. Short throw, taken in by Disley. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and yard.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Moving to his right. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Herbert to the air again. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the 2-point conversion and takes the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jalen Wright now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready. Wait.
Throwing is Tua. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 2nd down.
Hey, get set. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now they burn the timeout. They're in that gray area. Might be able to get in 2 plays, but maybe just 1 left in this game. We'll see. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, all right. Ready. Out. Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX.
Now it's Tua. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down the payoff out of timeouts. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Get set. Corner, long. Deep.
One last throw here for Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on, ain't gonna cry. I just wanna rock, body of the yard. Damn, damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Well, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. 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 I got too many plays, I won't even play. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all they friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the Pied Piper, land rats through the streets. We dance like a marionette.
time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down. Spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag,